as you can admire my cat in the background. Today we're going to be doing a review of my go-kart, if these dogs would shut the fuck up. So yeah, it's a 2002 Manco Dingo with the 7 horsepower Predator engine. So let's get this going. This go-kart was a 2002 Manco Dingo. It has a 7 horsepower Honda Clone engine. I bought this in well, actually it'll be 1 year next month. Bought this about May of last year. Was $360, and it had everything on it except for that Tecumseh engine over there. It had I'll just show you the original motor. Had this engine right here on it. 6 horse Tecumseh, and carburetor went bad. So I just said screw it and bought a Predator and put it on there instead, and this one runs a lot smoother, starts right up. As you can see, this one has a choke now. The other one does not. This one's fuel pump. Has a fuel pump. The other one does not. It's a bigger gas tank, quieter exhaust, fuel on and off switch, easy to access kill switch right here. The last one was way back here. Hand throttle if you ever need it. Throttle setup's up there. Remove the governor. I got the transmission is a Comet TAV2 Series 20 or 30 series torque converter. It's set in the road setting. I had bought a brand new belt at the end of the year in 2013. It runs real smooth. It's got a 40 type chain. It's geared 9 to 57, so I don't know what that means. Has disc brakes with new pads. Seat belt right here. Main color is yellow and black. Got your seat here, seat belt, pads, back support, head support, roll cage if you ever roll. The steering setup, I don't know what this is called, but it's just set up to the tie rods. So no rack and pinion, no power steering, just the easy stuff. It had a title thing right here, but it fell off and I lost it. Has an on-off switch. We put an on-off switch up here. On, off. It's not connected right now, but will be soon. I'm thinking about getting electric start too if it'll fit. Here's your gas pedal. Here's your brake pedal. Brake pedal, if you push it all the way down, it will lock. Doesn't move, and then you pull it back. Or when you're in it, you can pull it back via the cable right there. Little baby shocks. They don't do much, but I mean, they get rid of some bumps. Some, not all. They've got a solid rear axle, which means both wheels spin at the same time, which means this is really easy to drift. I'm about 5'10", and I fit in this fine. It's a little hard to get in, but once you're in it, I've got pretty good. I mean, my head barely touches the back of this, so warning stickers, you get a bunch of those. And here's your steering wheel. Pretty hard to steer if you're at a dead stop. I have to use both hands to do it, but once you get going, it's pretty easy. Roll cage is removable. The roll cage is removable, like I said before. You get pretty good ground clearance if you want to go on trails and stuff. It'll be fine. Be a little bumpy, but it'll be fine. When you buy these, you get a little cover right here and a little cover right here. Removed them because they're annoying and they got in the way of stuff. Has Carlisle 18 by 9.5 by 8 tires in the rear, and Carlisle 145 by 70 by 6 in the front. Solid rims, bronze painted. Get your spark plug right there. And it's a good little, gets pretty good fuel economy too. I think the last time I filled this up was, well, I filled it up to the fuel level where it is down there, and it's right below it right now, just barely. And I was riding this for about a good 2 hours yesterday. Something I wish it did have, its downfalls are the engine that you get on it. If you bought one from 98 on up, it had the Tecumseh, and the Tecumseh is a really bad engine. If you had the rigs, you're fine. It's quite small. There's no fenders, so if you go over mud, it gets all over everything. And they're not street legal. But if you live in the state of Michigan, you take a old license plate and mount it right here. Nobody cares. Find that. So we'll just do one more quick little walk around. Anyways guys, it's very reliable. I've not had no frame issues yet from buying it used, apart from the fact that the engine was bad. But I mean, that's with any of these OHH series motors, even the 5, the 5.5, the 6, the 6.5, they're all unreliable. So go ahead and start it up for you real quick. So what you gotta do, this is run, that's choke, that's off, this is on. Good little setup. Pump the gas a little. It is fuel pumped, but there's still a carburetor, so the fuel pump still works. Turn it on. Backfire. So, anyways guys, this is a review of the Manco Dingo SE 2002. Thank you all for watching, and be sure to stay tuned next time guys. More is to come within the next nicer days. So, catch you around.